The header came in from Danny Haynes, arriving front post. And the reactions of Long tested. He's usually up to most tests that come his way, George Long. He's a very promising young goalkeeper. And that was a very high boot from Gary Liddell. And a straight red is the decision. Well, not the sort of start to the new season Gary Liddell or indeed Chris Kiwomya and Andy Watson wanted.
Well, as soon as the ball bounced, I thought surely Gary Liddell is not going to try and win this with his foot because it just simply bounces too high. I'm not sure whether he gets a touch on the ball, but it's certainly reckless. It's way too high, and he catches Kevin McDonald as well. The referee's got a very good view of it. You see he's looking right down the barrel here. So there's a good view of the challenge, and at this stage of the game, it's well, you're pumped up, it's the opening game of the season, but you're just not going to win that ball. You shouldn't be attempting to win it with your foot, maybe with your head possibly. Stay on your feet. You're certainly not going to get sent off. Silly challenge.
Brandy. Then promising. Westlake. Here's to the cross. McDonald arriving! And that will certainly do for starters. Sheffield United off and running in the new campaign. And David Weir enjoying the adulation of his first goal as a manager.
Beat Route 1 up towards the big striker, and it's about midfielders making runs off him, and Tempest can do that.
Oh, and what an impact from Shewunmi. It didn't take him long, and Notts County, in the most unlikely fashion, are level. Well, he will be delighted, and a real shock to the system for David Weir and Sheffield United.
Well, Enoch Shewunmi here shows his real experience, because the temptation when the ball breaks you, you've just come off the bench, is to go for power and really put your foot through it, put your laces through it, but he doesn't. He guides this with his instep. It's a quite brilliant finish. I don't think the keeper expects this shot from this type of range. And Shewunmi does brilliantly, just guides it into that bottom corner. It's a brilliant strike from a long way out. But he makes his mind up quickly, he knows what he wants to do. He breaks it, he gets to the ball, the break of the ball quicker than the defenders. And that is a super finish, and what a substitution from Chris Kiwomya.
Well, in the space of 2.5 minutes after his introduction,
he had to do this for the last half an hour of the game, you would think.
Westlake thought he'd asked rather a lot of himself. He's got the free kick in any case, though.
Team a little bit, but he will be very important if Sheffield United are to do well in League One this season.
McGinn's delivery, and Harry Maguire coming in! And he has buried it! Sheffield United restore their lead thanks to an emphatic header from the local hero.
Well, Harry Maguire makes this look very easy, but it's criminal defending from Notts County. How you leave a big centre-half with this much time and space to plant a header into the far corner is beyond me, but he has a long time to look at this. There's no one anywhere near him. He could easily get this wrong, but he concentrates and he keeps it down. He doesn't try and go for too much power, just lets it really come off his head. There's bags of pace on the ball in, and he makes this look very easy, but this is a terrific header.